Hello, I'm Nancy Fiedler from Janome America, and today I want to show you a fun sewing technique using the circular sewing attachments to make wonderful circles very easily. The machine I'm using is the Memory Craft Horizon 8900. One reason I like this for making circles is we've got this nice 11-inch throat. It gives me lots of room to make the spins. Here's my little sample of the circles that I've started with. And the attachment simply hooks onto the bed of the machine and has a pivot point. So I'm going to take my fabric, attach it to the pin, and put on the little cap so I don't stick myself. And the wonderful thing about this attachment is I can use any stitch on the machine. So I'm going to come over to my screen and select a fun decorative stitch, simply lower my presser foot, and start sewing. And the attachment is going to do all the work for me. I simply get to sit here and watch it make circles this easy. I can make a continuous circle, as I did in this example. And what I also like to do is overlap them and intersect. So when I get to the spot where it's going to match the first circle, I'm simply going to lock off my stitch, cut the thread, and move it gently to the next spot and continue my circle. Or I could have chosen to just sew over the top, but I'm a little pickier, so sometimes I like to start and stop. And this one, I stacked some stitches, so I did a decorative stitch, and then I simply moved the guide on the circle attachment slightly to the right and the left and added like little border stitches so it looks like a ribbon. So that's a fun way to just make continuous ribbon-like designs with just thread. This is a great way to use the decorative stitches on your machine because most of us have lots of stitches on our machines and sometimes we just don't know what to do with them all. This is a fun way to embellish table runners, or if you make purses. A lot of times we have stashes of fabric that we just don't know what to do with. Embellish it with thread and you've created your own fabric. So once again, I'm coming to another little spot where I might want to intersect. So I'm going to lock it off, cut, and just simply move over again. And the best part is it will come and it'll match exactly at the end where I need to be. It's so much fun. I hope you enjoyed learning about the circular sewing attachment, and I'm telling you, you need to get one. They're great tools.